welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna teach you the direct selection tool. And if you don't bother, like if you love my videos or you enjoy them, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Cause it kind of supports me. And I know I'm not gonna give this much intro. Like I know it might feel boring for you, and I don't want to make my class boring. So this is class number 2. Let's begin. So direct selection tool is basically direct selection tool. It helps to adjust anchor points and segments to reshape paths. You got it? Basically, for example, I have the square or whatever you can say rectangle tool, and you must like for me it's more easier like when I get my toolbox out of my whip, like rather than right clicking it again and again and I just take it out of my toolbox like this. And I'm just gonna take my rectangle tool. I'm gonna draw a square by holding my shift key. So now if I have my direct selection tool, like for example, I selected the path over here, this anchor. Basically in Adobe, we do lines or edges, whatever you say, is known as path. And the points are known as anchor points. Now, for example, this is my selection tool. In the last class, selection tool is basically when we click on an object, shape, or a path, it will move the whole thing. But in direct selection tool, whatever anchor point or point you may say, you select it, only that will be moving. Like for example, I selected only these 2 points. Then only these 2 points will move. You got it? Now let's just do a fun little example right here. But I'm gonna hold my Alt key to make a duplicate. And like this, I'm gonna just make another duplicate over here. Like now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my direct selection tool and I'm just gonna I'm just gonna try to make a cube while controlling these square edges. Now you might see these are basically 3 different squares which have been turned into a cube. Now as I have this, now what I just want to do is that I want to like make another duplicate of this one. And I want to like select only the bottom part of it and hold my my shift key. Wait a sec, sorry. I'm just gonna select this bottom part again. And I'm gonna hold my shift key so that it is like proper. I'm just gonna make it this much size. I'm gonna increase its size a little bit. Yeah, like this much. And I'm gonna put it like this. Can you see? I made a fun little box, and you can even like adjust it like it's up to you. Like if you want to make a long box, or even if you want to make a box like this, it's totally up to you. Now I'm just gonna like group them up. Now you might be thinking, what's a group? A group is when, for example, if there's one person alone, but I pair it up or make a group of that person with one more. Now, if I group them up, they will stay together. They won't be separated. Like, I group them up. Now, if I'm moving, you might notice, like when I'm moving them to, like I'm moving, selecting this, it's moving the whole box. Why? Because I group them up. They can't be separated. But if I don't group them up, then what will happen that these will be separated pairs of squares. And I don't want that. Now there are 2 ways to group things. First of all is this shortcut key Control G. And second of all, select all of them, right click, and you can even group from here. And now it's grouped. I'm just going to keep it aside and I want to teach you something else. Like for example, I have this skirt circle and the shortcut of the circle is L. So you can even use this. Now I'm just gonna hold my shift key for making a proper circle, or if I'm not, then it's gonna make an oval type of, or not. If you think this is a proper circle, it's not. And I'm just gonna get my selection tool and hold it over here. Now I'm just gonna get my square tool and I'm gonna make a square. While I'm gonna move its corners, I'm holding the shift key so that I can move proper 45 degrees. Now I just need to adjust them both to my page. Like this. Alright, so I have these two little shapes. Now what's the difference between these two shapes? So as you might have already discovered it, that in a circle, like the similarity is that they both have four anchor points. But what's the difference? That's pretty clear. The difference is that this the diamond shaped square has four anchor points, but they are not curved. While over here, you can see the anchor points are in a curved pathway. Now, for example, if we click this anchor point, can you see, did you notice these two lines coming pop out from that point I clicked? These are the handles. But when I'm clicking on here, they are not showing handles. Why? Because it's not a curve. While this is a curve, you can even control the handles the way you want. Well, I know my circle is destroyed. Basically, these handles can move the way your curve is. While if you hold your anchor point, now it has quite made a type of X shape. So like this, while in our diamond, it's not a curve point. That's why there are no handles. So we got to know about this. So I hope you love this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to share to your friends. This video was about almost 7 minutes. And I hope you love this video. In this video, let's just cover up the things what we did. First of all, we learned what is direct selection tool. Second of all, we did a fun activity of box. You may say we. And third of all, we did how to group things up. And fourth of all, we learned the difference between a curved anchor point and not curved anchor point. So bye bye, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.